The Nightside Project. Finish the day happy with Ethan Millard and Alex Keary on KSL News Radio.
So, Alex, out of the news of unintended consequences, I was pretty interested to read this. Booming online sales have led to an increase in dog attacks of mail carriers. Perhaps we could have guessed this, but dog attacks against mail carriers are at a 3-decade high.
Yeah, and there's a couple things in there. Okay? Here's what I'm disappointed in. Look, buy all the stuff online you can. I do it. You know what I don't
Shame on you.
I don't have a dog.
You know what you don't do? You don't pay these men and women's medical bills.
Well, but you know what I do?
You should.
I give them a nod by not having a dog. And I'm a dog guy. I love dogs.
Yeah. But
I understand. My neighbor's dog is so annoying, that I feel bad for them. As soon as they put the mail in our mailbox, I see this crestfallen look of like, pray for me. Like they start walking across the thing because they're not going to get attacked because the gate is closed but they're going to be literally
harassed.
Hounded.
Yeah.
This dog is going to bark at this mail carrier as if they've never seen him 24 hours before doing the exact same thing, walking by and doing nothing. And look, so the problem here isn't that we're ordering things. The problem isn't that the mail carriers are out delivering more things. That's a good thing. All of this is commerce. The part of this, the wild card of this is your wild dog. Get it under control or it will be tased.
Well, here's the deal. Dog
harsh?
attacks.
Sorry.
Are mail carriers allowed to carry tasers?
I don't even think they can carry. Okay, so when I was, when I was in college, we got this thing that said we didn't get our mail for like 2 days, and there was a note on the mailbox that said, not delivering to this address currently. See your postal carrier, and then underneath it said dangerous conditions, dog. We were in college, we didn't have a dog, and I was like, where the heck is this dog? And sure enough, it was a different neighbor down in Provo at BYU. They had this dog
that was coming over in your yard?
That was chasing him over to our house. So he's like, cancel these 4 houses. I'm not rolling up. Yeah. And we had to go get our mail reinstated to be delivered to our house. And we had to put the dog down. No,
well, that's only fair.
We didn't have to. We just
it's
did
only
it for
fair
fun.
to the mail carrier.
I'm just kidding. I'm a dog guy. I love them, but people need to put their dogs behind their dadgum gates.
Well, dog attacks are up to nearly 7,000 per year, and that is as high as it's been since the 1980s, where it peaked at just over 7,000 per year before it started to go down. So they think what happened in the 1980s is we hadn't dealt with the dangerous dog in the neighborhood phenomenon, and there were just more dangerous dogs. And as a community, we hadn't gotten the courage to say, you can't have dangerous dogs around.
I've told you this.
Now we're much better at it. So those rates have come down, but they're on the rise again.
I've told you this. Remember the dangerous dogs? You had first, what was the most dangerous dog? It was the Rottweiler, okay? That was put in all movies as the mean dog. Then it graduated to the Doberman Pinscher. Remember that scene in Fletch when the guard, that was the junkyard dog.
Or Magnum PI.
Oh, yes. The Doberman Pinscher was the mean dog for
the German
a long time.
Shepherd
the
had
German
its
Shepherd
time.
got a little bit of a negative thing there. Now it's the happy save a life dog, right? It's all about image. Now, who's the mean dog?
Well,
it's the pit bull. It's the pit bull. It will never go away as the pit bull because everyone loves just associating pit bulls with, eating their owner's feet when they die.
Well, obviously there's an image problem, but I think that image comes with a certain bad, trashy segment of our society.
Oh, here comes Ethan with the gang
look
talk.
for dogs for specific purposes because they themselves feel need something tough to stand next to them because they themselves are not tough. And so they raise these tough dogs.
Yeah.
It's not the dog's fault. You can train a pit bull to be gentle. You can train a pit bull to fight. So it's the problem is with humans, obviously. But have a
dude.
Give a thought to your
Kendall
mail carrier.
Jenner involved in this story in any way? I blame her for this also. Look, maybe
mail carrier on the ground, leg is
on.
torn open, mail scattered all over the sidewalk. Kendall Jenner kneels down.
But you know what? It's actually a nice macroeconomic indicator, right? We look, and if I go down the road and I see 2 or 3 mailmen down bleeding, I go, we're doing pretty good as a nation. We have
Looks like online sales are up.
Yes, we are buying at a rate that we haven't bought for a long time.
The Postal Carriers Union is going to boycott this episode.
So look,
I think
I'm
there's
just
another
saying,
explanation.
Thank you to our mail carriers because
Yes.
as our internet sales go up and as our country, look, think about it. When was the last time the attacks were up to? Mid-'80s?
Mid-'80s, yeah.
Oh, guess what? Things were going up at that point, right? The early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, not good. But then, late 80s start coming up, start ramping up. And then, boom.
Tech bubble.
Yeah. So thank the dogs in the neighborhood for attacking those mail carriers. Thank your local dogs.
I think there's another explanation, not just online sales, and that is we have kind of a growing dog culture, too. I think just more and more people are kind of getting dogs, having dogs around.
It's 2017, and I've noticed something. A lot of people have dogs. I think we have a growing dog culture.
No, I do think we have a growing dog culture.
We counted on the trail. We went up to we hiked a local trail here recently.
Yeah.
It was like a 2-mile round trip. It was a mile up and a mile down.
Okay.
My sons and I went up, and the first 18 feet of the trail, you see a bag of dog poo or two.
Yeah.
That's my new band, too. Bag of dog poo or two. So we're going up, and the bag of dog poo are like these little neon bags. This is plastic bag. We do this 2-mile round trip in 40 minutes or whatever, going up to this place, checking out the vistas of Salt Lake City Valley, or the valley around. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Except for the 33 bags of dog poo that my son focused on for most of the trip. Dad, I want to find more bags of dog poo. Don't worry, go over another trail, and you'll find all these bags of dog poop. By the way, we see like 4 dogs. These are owners who in front of people are picking up the dog poo, going, just bagging it up and going to bring it back down the trail. They don't touch that thing when they come back down. Idiots.
We got to do Zen headlines here.
Sorry,
can I give you a recommendation for your band?
Bag of dog poo or two?
Bag or two of dog poo. I think it just flows better.
Bag of dog poo or two?
Bag or two of dog poo. I think it just flows better.